So you guys, I literally just undid my hair to relax it, and I went to look in the mirror and I was like, I can't not use this hair for a tutorial. This was unplanned for sure. So I'm just gonna use this hair and see if I can create a Valentine's Day look. Let's create a nice look. And I wanted it to be a chit chat kinda Valentine's get ready with this. I feel like I haven't been talking much and probably watching these videos and you're like, who the hell is this girl? Starting from the gist, I've already moisturized my face. You can see I'm greasy. I love grease because I'm dry. And now I'm just gonna put on my foundation. I am gonna be using my Wet n Wild today. I am going to be using the sponge that I got from Discount the other day. It is the cutest thing ever. Can you see this? So cute. I prime my face, and I don't know why I just did this foundation like this on my face today. But I did mix in a little bit of my essence to me. It's essence to me, guys. Yeah. So I don't know. Should I use the flat top or the flat top? So yeah, where's my mirror? Oh, okay. So you guys, I wanted to talk to you about how I got to find out that I'm actually passionate about makeup. It took me a long time, trust me. I'm one of those people definitely that took forever to find what they were passionate about because of fear of failing in whatever I find that I'm passionate about. Because definitely, if you find that thing that makes your heart tick, you have to do it. And you have to do it with all thy might, if I could put it like that. You know, diligently, you know. I think it says that in the Bible. It's like, whatever you do, or whatever your hands find to do, do it diligently or with all thy might. I will just put the verse there, guys. I forgot, I'm just paraphrasing right now. I forgot what exactly it says, but yeah, so that's the thing I was afraid of, that what if I was just not, you know, the best at what I wanted to do or what I had to do here on earth. Not saying that makeup is my purpose, but it is one of the things that I know that God gave me naturally, you know. So growing up, I'm just going to take you all back a little bit. Excuse me. Growing up, I lived with my mom in Swaziland in a Gamanzini. She worked at Hillside Primary School and we lived in the school. I don't know what they call them, but we lived in the school, sorry. So she had this friend who loved makeup. When I'm telling you, she loved makeup. She was always in red lipstick and I would always look at her and be like, oh my god, she's so pretty, you know. So I'm looking for my concealer. Guys, everything is scattered here. Oh yeah, oh my goodness, my eyes don't work sometimes, I'm so sorry. But yeah, so she used to always call me up when she wanted to do makeup on her. She didn't have kids, so I used to be her canvas most of the time. And here we're talking about me being 7, 8, 9 years old. So she would always call me up and do makeup on me. To think I never told anyone this story. That's so weird. And I'm telling it on YouTube. And I don't like telling people my stories. It's so weird. Guys, I'm an introvert. I just don't like talking or staying with people for a long space of time. I don't know. Like when I'm alone, I feel the best. Okay, we're not there. Anyway, she used to call me up every time, usually on weekends, and she'd do makeup on me. I remember there was one time I also got an eye infection from one of her eyeliners. And my mom was shouting at me. It's like, this is why because I was now had a red eye, big red eye that had to be taken to the hospital for. So she was mad at that, but nonetheless, I loved it. And I used to steal my time from my mom and just go to her house and do makeup, you know. And by that time, I didn't really understand. All I knew was just, I'm pretty. You know, I'm pretty. Ooh, this lipstick is so pretty. Ooh. Nan. Okay, fast forward. Fast forward to How old was I? I don't remember. But I always used, I'm always that girl who always had lipstick with her. Lipstick, and I always used to try foundations that didn't match my face. Thank God for YouTube and growth. Hallelujah. Anyways, so there was this one time my mom Kulu, aunt in English, mom Kulu was getting married. Magwa said, if my family's watching, I just want to remind them. Like Shata Magwa said. So on the wedding, I remember doing my face. What I put on my face, I don't remember, guys. I literally don't remember what I put on my face. Whether it was lipstick or eyeshadow. Oh, I used to love eyeshadow. Okay, listen. I used to love eyeshadow so much that I would just put, you know, one shimmer shade and just press it on your eye, and you're like, I look so damn good. Nobody can tell me nothing. With my usual black opal in medium. I don't like picking up this thing because it spills all over. I'm just gonna set my highlighted places like so. So I did my makeup, and I remember my sister Unze, she was like, oh, please do my face also, you know, just do exactly what you did on your face. So I did that, and I remember my mom coming to me to ask if I could just, you know, because my mom likes to act like she doesn't like things, guys. But in actual fact, she does. So she was like, just put things there. And I was like, what should I put? She was like, just father, man, father. And I'm like, what should I put? Because I just didn't understand what she wanted, whether she wanted eyeliner or the eyeshadow. But in any case, I just did that. And we went to the wedding. The wedding was beautiful, you know. Of course, I didn't do the bride. Not at that age. Jesus, no. So in trying to save this video from not being too long, I already set my face, and now I'm just contouring with my usual face powder from Beauty. What is this? Yes, Beauty Tricks. Treats. Not tricks, guys. Treats. Like sweets and stuff. Yeah, from what's the shop? I'm trying to look for the brush I used to contour my nose. So where was I? So I did people's makeup there. So I came to Durban to study. Then this thing just became like, even, you know, when you come to a big city, everybody has ishiya, everybody has eyeshadow. I remember I used to look at people in the street walking, like working women who have foundation on their face, and I'd be like, oh, that foundation is so nice. Oh, she looks so good. And stuff like that. And my sister used to say all the time, you're the only one who notices things. I don't even know what she has on and stuff like that. And on Facebook, I used to just stay on makeup pages. Like literally my airtime, my data was finished by makeup pages. Instagram came, finished. I remember one time in my phone I had 1,000 videos I had downloaded from Instagram of makeup tutorials. You know those 1-minute makeup tutorials they used to do? Or they still do. I used to like download them all the time. Everyone from Ellery, Jackie, Makeup and Shayla, Jeffree Star, everyone, like everybody. Literally watch people day in and day out find that they love, or that thing that they love the most, you know, doing it, and some of them earning money from it, you know. And I am under a bishop who always preaches finding your purpose in life, you know, finding that which God has sent you to do in life and do it, and that way you will never ever struggle. If you find what God has put in place for you on this earth and just ordained you to do, you will never struggle in your life. And I was trying to find that for the longest time, ignoring the fact that I'm gonna cry. Wait a minute. Okay, enough of that. I'm not gonna go there. So yeah, I'm just gonna take this puff that's in my and just try to clean up my contour. Yeah, like that. So where was I don't like this, I don't like it, but it's so, it lit a fire, every time I talk about it. But it took me a long time because I just didn't see many people who did makeup and made money of it, and did makeup because they were passionate about it. I thought makeup was just a hobby people had, oh, I just like putting on makeup and that's it, that's your story, and I wasn't exposed. Even though I was on social medias and stuff, I just didn't see anyone making money out of doing people's faces. So a lot of time, and I was like, even if it dawned on me that time that I could do makeup for a living and make money, and do at least one of the things that I know I'm very good at, because it's not like literally I chose makeup. Hell no. I don't know, maybe I did, but it just, to me, I don't know, it's not guys, literally I had no clue in my head that I liked makeup that much. I liked makeup, but it just didn't come to me that I should do makeup. That's that's the thing that would make me happy. The purpose of me doing this chit chat and stuff is just, I just need people to really, I don't know, maybe someone else is still trying to find themselves or find that which makes their heart, worship God easier, and makes their lives more nicer. And that would be makeup, or that would be anything, literally anything on this earth, because we are called to do many different things and we have different callings. I'm just gonna take my per usual, nothing new to see here. Because it has every color that I would need right now. So yeah, at a later stage, it's my sister, my friends, would always tell me, you're so good at this, why don't you just do it, I remember when Ishi had the square one. Oh, this is showing up so nicely with packing on. Ooh, Lord. It's nice that YouTube is there for us, So my sister would push me, my friends would push me, like, you're always doing our faces, why don't you just do this for money, come up with a name, drop a business, create a business out of it and do it, So I did, and I am forever grateful to them for supporting me. Because the purple, guys, same way we packed on, and we're gonna blend them together later. And what look are we going for? Nobody knows. Nobody knows it. So I'm a rambler and I can't talk because I don't spend much time with people. Can't construct a sentence. So yeah, the reason why I wanted to share this story is that I got so depressed so much because I was watching, the bishop's teachings, the word of God manifesting in people's life, people realizing their purpose and coming into their dreams and living happy lives, and God showing up for them, not even showing up, showing off for them. And I'm just like, they're like, what am I here for? What am I supposed to do here? Like in Zoganzan, like, guys, do you all know? And I used to be so frustrated and never celebrate with them. Mind you, I'm an intercessor. I pray for these things. I pray for people's breakthrough. I pray the Lord intervenes in situations where people are like, no, there's nothing that will happen. You pray for the situations to actually change. I feel like I want to put powder right here for fallout, because nobody wants fallouts today. I'm just gonna go into the same powder with the same puff. Yeah, something just to dust with when I'm dusting. Yeah, that's enough. So I'm feeling a halo. Oh, now I know what I'm doing. I was inspired by Jerry the Worst here on YouTube. Please go see her makeup, her Valentine's makeup tutorial. I think I'm doing that. Like, unconsciously, I'm copying her. Now I get it. But anyways, we know how it is when I try to imitate people's looks. It just never comes together. Oh my Jesus. So yeah, and I was so depressed. I was miserable. I remember people used to say that I am moody, they can't hang out with me. I am moody. And you guys have seen my sister. My sister is upbeat. Like, people, when she walks in the room, she is that girl who lifts people's spirits up, Yeah. So she will ask me like, what? I don't do that. She always denies everything I say about her. But anyways, it's true. People will attest to it. So I need a blending brush to blend these colors together and see if it comes together. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush. Should it just be clean and I blend? Okay, I'm just gonna take it clean as it is. So I was that person, the party pooper. I think that's what made me, spend so much time alone, so much because I felt like nobody needs me and nobody needs my misery, and it's a lot, guys. It was a struggle. Lapo, you trying to find work. 7. Like, I remember I was driven to the point, I know I'm a Christian, I know I was brought up with, living on faith and, believing God that will show up like the sun on the horizon. I remember saying this, and I was by the ocean, I was just looking at it, go in and out, and I was like, even this ocean knows what to do in life. But I don't. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Thank you for showing up, Jesus. Thank you so much, Lord. Thank you so much. Okay, enough of my praise moment. But yeah, and I remember just looking at it, and I'm like, you know what, I think death would be far better than this, and what I'm going through right now. Sugar. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna take a bit of brown. It's a light brown color. I don't know if you can tell that. I'm just gonna blend the pink there, not to be harsh. And yeah, so I remember saying that to my heart, to myself, guys. So I'm just trying to I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I really don't. But yeah, that's how I'll. So yeah, the people around you, I feel like you should have the best people around you, because sometimes God put them there for a purpose. It's not good to sometimes you really know how to choose the best people for you, and the people that you want to be your ride or dies, your confidant, your counselors. It's not good to you are that smart to put umuntu who would say the most biggest things in you, not knowing that they're talking. I'm not knowing that God is talking through them, into your life. So I was really so happy. First of all, when I started, to recognize the talent, and I am a self-taught makeup artist, by the way. Yes, I'm still gonna find a school, get certified and get certified, just for accreditation, and most people would be comfortable with that, I think. You don't want anyone to just touch your face. But yeah, so yeah, anyways, what was that? So yeah, trust the people sometimes, and trust me, God will remove the people that have are here to bring nastiness in your life. The pink is running away from me this side, guys, so I'm just gonna go back a little bit with it. With eyeshadow, there is blending, and that is our cardio. Hello. So I'm just grateful for my church. I'm grateful for the bishop. I'm just grateful for, and I know some of you be like, oh, you know, and say stuff like that. But I feel like, no, that's a topic for another day, Sugar. Let's not do that. But yeah, you should pray for your pastors, guys. You should really pray for your pastors as much as you pray for your family, your life, your everything, your money, your security. You pray for your pastors because those are the people that God has chosen to speak over your life. So if you don't pray for them, that God keeps them in there and in his purpose and do the truth and the true will of God. I feel like, that would be by you doing that, you'll be protecting yourself and you'll be protecting the congregation at large and the Church of Christ at large. Amen. Okay, I'm gonna cut my crease because my battery is low. So guys, to save a bit of time, I went on the center. This is what I came up with, and I already did my under eyes. I put black eyeliner, then I went in with the purple, just packed it on there, then I blended it out with the pink. Let me just show you the colors that I used here most. It's this purple, and where's the pink? It's spotlight eye or halo eye. Is not as intense as the last videos because I'm never gonna do that again. But I have this. What can I pick up with? This thing I found in at Indian shops here in Durban. It is Kiss Touch 18 eyeshadows. Yeah, so they look like this. I'm sure you guys can find them anywhere in the Indian shops that sell makeup. So I used which colors? I mixed colors. That's what I know. No, it's not this one. I mixed this one that I usually use for brides. These look good on brides. They just glow so nicely. This color, and guys, I can't find that color that I used now. No, it wasn't pink. Oh my goodness. What color was it, Jesus? Is it this color? Yeah. Oh gosh, I can't tell. But I put the red one underneath, then I went on top of it like with the champagne. What color is that? Pink? Yeah, on top of the red one. I'm not sure whether it was this red or this red. Let me see. Oh, it was this red. Sort of like a berry red. Yeah. So we're going to do that just now. Okay, yeah, that's a perfect angle. I'm going to go in to it. I'm just going to pack it lightly. And I've already cut my crease with my concealer. Take it lightly there. And I'm going to go in with my pink on top. Just like that. You see that? Let me add here. That's it. Then I cleaned it up again. This is our eyeshadow palette. If I just went overboard a little bit, cleaned it up again just to make it sit on that shape that we created for the cut crease. Then I'm just gonna pop my lashes on, then come back and finish. Talking about my story is uplifting someone else's life at the moment. Like someone might be going through the same thing that I went through at that time, thinking that oh god, that I am absolutely not capable of doing anything. I'm not capable of building my life up. I'm not capable of, making my dreams come true, those type of things that you might be believing at the moment, but they're not true. So I want to spray my face, but I don't want to spray my eyes because I don't want my lashes to be wet when I put on the falsies. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, forgot to fold my mouth. Ew. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to help someone out, if you're really feeling like there isn't absolutely nothing you can do on this earth, find out what you like to do, and when you do it, you're so happy and nothing else can come in your way, or throw your confidence out when you do that thing, because I used to do makeup so horribly when I began doing it, and people used to tell me like, oh, your makeup is so awful, but it never used to bother me because it was something that's in me and I loved. And when they said it was awful, I knew it could get better. I just knew it, that this is not the end result. And with makeup you evolve, even if it's something that you want to do with decor, you will always evolve. There's always something new coming in the market that you can use, It's not going to always be white Tiffany chairs. Gold ones would come in, transparent ones would come in. You will always grow, and you have the ability to grow in whatever you do. Guys, I don't know if you'll see this, but this spray today is leaving patches. Oh, it's the drops. Okay. So yeah, I pray to all of you that if you haven't found your purpose, I pray that the Lord be so kind today and make you dream about it, or show you, or someone come and make you realize what is it exactly that you're supposed to do here on earth today. Like today, not today, Lord, I pray. And if it's maybe you want a confirmation, Guti, is it really what you should be doing? If I don't know who said this. David, and he asked of the Lord, shall I pursue thee? And if I pursue thee, will I conquer them? You asking yourself that question, will I conquer if I pursue this? And I'm just praying the Lord answers you today, because there's nothing more hurtful. And the devil is really playing with our minds when it comes to these things, that you are useless. You absolutely cannot do anything. Wow! I keep on adding this there. I can't see. Jesus. You are useless. He really plays with your mind, especially when you're in those times where you're trying to find out what you're supposed to do and stuff, And I just pray that the Lord helps you all and intervenes in your situations, And asikhanyisele nje sonke ukuthi, is it really the path that we should be taking? Like, will we reap rewards of our work in this place? Because there's nothing more hurtful than being in a place that won't make you yield good profit. I feel like that's time wasted. You can't even record that in your history, on your timeline, that you did this and it was fruitful. Because if it didn't give you fulfillment or made you reap profitable rewards, it's like, what a time wasted. Yeah. And I'm so sorry that this video is not talking about love and stuff because it's a Valentine's Day makeup look. And love ain't nowhere here. I can't talk about love, guys, because gisingeli. Wow. But it's fine. It's not really fine. I'm still bothered, but it's fine. Oh, Lord Almighty. Slindumye. Slindumye. Husband. Waiting for the husband. Yeah. So I'm gonna go in my inner corner. Guys, my brushes scatter like fire every time. So I'm gonna go in the inner corner with this bronzer that I put pan in. Oh yeah. So yeah, guys, this is the gist of it all, And how I knew that I really like makeup is that I was getting better at doing it each and every time I did it. The following day I was better. The next day I was better than before. And this hair is laying flat and flat. Like, what is going on? Okay. I feel like I don't even need lashes. Like, okay. So after this, I'm gonna relax my hair. So I was gonna relax it on camera, but I was like, it's too much work. Even I can't cope. So these lashes I found them at Bargain Basket, and I just stuck them two together to make them a little bit thicker, because I like dramatic looks, and dramatic looks sometimes want thicker what you call this thing, lashes. Siyambonga lo wasilethele ma lashes, guys, but wow, struggle this. This one is giving me hell today, so I might go. Guys, we have come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for listening to me blabber on and on about my, I don't even know, story. One thing I just want to say is that be encouraged. Be encouraged a lot. I feel like sometimes we get discouraged because we don't see the things that we believe in, manifesting in our life, like faith, the things that you have faith for, you don't see them manifesting as quickly as you would like them or as you would want them to manifest in your life. I just want to say, be encouraged and have faith. Good team. There's no possible way. I think this is the thing that I've always kept in my mind, that there's no possible way, and I've always been taught this, there's no possible way that the Lord would say, if you pray believing in my name, and then it shall be done for you. Then when you pray and it does not happen for you, it doesn't, like, I don't believe that God is a liar. Like, he can't lie. Like, he says he holds his word dear, because even his name is because of his word, so he upholds it so high. So if now you uphold his word so high and believe that every promise of God is yes and amen through Jesus Christ, that's exactly what he's also believing in, and just find someone you can talk to about, how you feel, whether be it that you feel so depressed about the job that you're doing, or depressed about the fact that you don't know what to do in life at the moment, or just by anything, any matter, family, friends, yourself, your inner, torments that you go through each and every day, things that just hit you each and every day, and you can't talk to someone. Find someone that you can talk to about them, and find someone who can, I don't know how, but I just pray that God helps you find someone that you can talk to, and that person will be able to assist you, like, thoroughly, like, clearly. Won't just take your things with busy uzongikhalela into engayi-understand kanti akakholwa yini yena ngoba phela sonke siyakholwa siyathandaza. I just hope you don't find those people, because those people are in churches. Jesus. Let's not go there, but I just hope you find someone who's genuinely has the heart of God for helping out, or genuinely has a heart of caring and kindness, to help you out in those situations. And I know it'll just come to pass. It'll come, whatever you believe in will come. It's just, Lord, don't lose hope.